Okay, let's see where the heat takes us.
And I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always will be.
Warp drive active.
Shake it up. I never loved nobody fully. Always 1 foot on the ground. And by protecting my heart truly, I got lost in the sounds I hear in my mind. All of these voices I hear in my mind. All of these words I hear in my mind. All of this music, and it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart. When it breaks my heart.
Oh, Praxis.
Suppose I never ever met you. Suppose we never fell in love.
Where is the Praxis?
Suppose I never ever let you kiss me so sweet and so soft.
Praxis should be here.
Saw you.
Warp drive active.
Or drone?
Ever called. Suppose I kept on singing love
I guess he warped off.
just to break my own fall, just to break my fall.
Where are we? Maupai. Maupais? Okay, he just randomly immediately warped off and disappeared from... Okay, this place looks lived in. YM Tech. Okay, I found it.
And by protecting my heart truly, I got lost in the sounds I hear in my mind. All of these voices I hear in my mind.
Active.
All of these words I hear in my mind. All of this
Okay,
music, and it breaks my
these sentries, they actually hit hard.
breaks my heart. I hear in my mind all of these voices. I hear in my mind all of these words. I hear in my mind all of this music, and it breaks my heart. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. When it breaks my heart. When it breaks my heart.
Ah, bunch of Machinos. Okay, interesting.
When it breaks my
Are they on the Athenor
breaks my heart.
or on the belt?
Breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And it breaks my
Hmm,
when it breaks my heart.
no, they're nowhere. What is that Praxis doing? I should have bookmarked the site that he was running. Yeah, I don't want to descan him again. He's probably tipped off by now.
Used to play it safe, was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase, kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Meremersu.
Well, hey.
The Ohio 123 Twitch Unity.
Hello. How are you today?
Meremersu. Said. Paid actor reporting in MR Destructoid.
Aha. Where is this Loki going? I guess there. How are you today?
When you're already late, a no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it
Meremersu.
There is some Mishtars here.
Fine. Skip gym due to injured finger though.
Aha.
And yeah, I really do think it's like rain.
Are they all doing the same site or no? They're not on any of the sites. They're like post up on the Athenor. Oh, that's sad. So you hurt your finger.
Life is a funny, funny way of helping you out, helping you out.
Warp drive active.
Here I go out to sea again. The sunshine fills my head, and dreams hang in the air. Goals in the sky and in my blue eyes. You know it feels unfair.
Okay, not much here. And this system does not look lived in.
Warp drive active.
Look at me standing here on my own again. I'm straight in the sunshine.
Ah, there's an Ishtar somewhere.
No need to run and hide. It's a wonderful, wonderful life. No need to laugh or cry. It's
Nope.
a
Nowhere to be seen.
wonderful life. The sun's in your eyes, the heat is in your head. They seem to hate you
Giwa Praxis.
because you're there.
Would probably prefer the Gila because the Praxis, the battleship is gonna be much tougher.
Oh, I need a friend to
Unless they are all warping off immediately. There is a praxis somewhere. No, he warped off. Where is the Gila? Okay, so the praxis is docked up now. Need to run. Oh, there's a bunch of people here. We have Praxis Saber. Slightly worried. Wonderful life. So it looks like the Gila warped off, and I don't see the Praxis either.
Warp drive active.
What's the best ammo to shoot at a Saber? Not thermo, so kinetic? I guess thermo is pretty okay. Ah, hoax. Okay. There's an Ishtar also. So the Ishtar I think is here. Okay, no. He moved. Oh, did he... Okay. Yeah, he burned to the gate. Think what you're thinking. Should have probably stayed and killed the saber. Let's see. Oh, a Loki. Okay, yeah. Okay. Can you... What? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I need to eat this. And I don't know how did I not tackle that saber? The Loki didn't get caught by the bubble. Oh, he's defanging me. Come on now, that's rude. Oh. You're manually piloting. That is rude. That is so rude. I don't have implants. Rude. Double clicking in space is cheating. And there's a clone doing things. Oh. Oh no, the Loki is here. What the fuck are those webs? Low. Okay. Low, he failed the bubble. He failed the bubble. Oh my god. Ah. Where's the saber? Ah, yeah, he's coming. My dude, why did you warp 70 off? That's rude. I wanna fight something. I don't wanna keep warping off. All right. Oh, stop defanging my drones, okay? Ah, come on. I must head him. He's kind of worried now that I'm gonna blab him. Maybe we can slingshot him then. Low. Oh no, the Loki. The Loki got me. Let's bro the Loki then. I don't mind. Oh, brawling the Loki is really not working. But he's got me down to 500 meters per second, so I don't think I can do anything here. Warp! Oh my god, he dropped the tackle.
So I just kept going. I just kept going and hoping I'm growing near. Well, that's good and fine. I spent all this time trying to find my way here. And I've been having me a real fun time. And it feels so nice to know I'm gonna be.
Let's get a fucking thing here. Oh, good fight.
Please don't take this feeling. Our heads down in line. Don't take my feeling. Our heads down in line. Yeah, if I wanted to, I'd be alright.
Is this on grid with the 40s are? Ah. I think they gave up. They might have reshipped and waiting on another gate. Do I need to wait this out completely before I can eat again?
Drive active.
So I need to wait this out another 10 minutes. just discounting for probes. The problem with that Loki is that I cannot break his tank. And he's dealing a ton of damage to me. Let me see what kind of damage he was dealing. Yeah, it's a heavy missile Loki. But they don't have combat probes yet. Can we use it now? Nope. I do have combat probes here, right? Yeah, we do have probes on. So they're probably covering both gates. I kind of want to make a break for it, but oh, the Loki's back. Did he refit two probes? Ah, there we go, yeah. There's something real. I really don't want to face that Loki. It's like it's reducing my speed to 500 meters per second with it's like dual webs or whatever it is. There is an Ishtar somewhere, but it looks like it's docked up. Oh, the shuttle. Yeah, but he insta-warped.
Warp drive active.
Just check the names. So we have Clark, the Jesus, and their Anschlag Bedala. So probably some kind of a German corp. Oh, Brothers of Tangra. These are... I remember these guys. There's a lot of Eastern European people. And the reason is that Tangra is a god of the kind of ancient nomadic people that settled the region together with the Thracians and the locals. So I think Tangra is one of the gods of the Asiatic tribes that settled the Balkans during some of the we coined in Bulgaria a great resettling of nations, essentially part of Attila the Hun's kind of excursion into Europe. Kind of nomadic tribes from Central Asia that went to Bulgaria, the area of present-day Bulgaria and other countries in the region. So when I see Brothers of Tangra, I expect to see some Bulgarians there. Where are the Hulks? Where are the Hulks? Probably docked up on the Afanur. I don't know if we have a hope of killing Hulks. Is it even reasonable to suggest attacking Hulks, but maybe the Orca is gonna have a cycle running? Oh, it was just warping. Okay. Alright. BTAG V. Oh. This guy is tethered, right? No, he docked up. Doesn't matter. So yeah, the descanning is going well. There is a stabber doing something. But not on this gate. He's on the other gate. Is he gonna come over? Did he go over there? No. Oh, did I leave my drones? Yeah, I left my drones somewhere. Probably when I was fighting that Loki. So that was actually pretty eventful. So far we got the Saber kill and Claw kill.
Warp drive active.
Home again, home again. One day I know I feel home again.
Okay.
Wrong again, wrong again. One day I know I feel strong again. I lift my head.
Warp drive active.
So the guys here, they're not ratting so much. They're mining.
So I'll close my
I don't see any ratting ships in space. The Gilas are on the 40s.
moving on. So I'll close my eyes. Look behind, move.
Okay, maybe the other one.
Warp drive.
Lost again, lost again. One day I know I'll pass through course again. Smile again, smile again.
Can we kill a Hulk?
One day I hope to make you smile again.
Where are they? What? Oh, they're post up. Alrighty then. 9F, LH.
So I'll close my eyes. Look behind, moving on, moving on. So I'll close my eyes, and the tears will clear. Then I feel no fear. Then I feel no way. My paths will be made straight. Home again, home again. One day I know I feel home again. Wrong again, wrong again. One day I know I feel strong again. I lift my head. Many times I've been told all this talk will make you old. So I'll close my eyes. Look
What? Okay, there's a Marshal here.
on, moving on. So I'll close my eyes. Look behind,
Oh, another king.
moving on.
How cool is that?
Warp drive active.
Oh, okay. I think I'm signaling out of here because if these guys are so willing to fight... what do you mean combat? Where's the combat? Oh, I need to wait out the... Yeah, okay. Yellow timer. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the Marshal in local. We only have 40 seconds. There's no way they're gonna combat scan me in that time. We have a Marshal in loco and a Stiletto and a Hurricane, which immediately yellow boxed, so I suppose they raised an alarm of some kind. Any minute now. So I kind of instinctively made a bookmark in the middle of the warp just before I landed, and I warped back to that bookmark. Oop. And we eat. Let's see where it takes us. To a system with a single person. Fantastic. And now we have to descan a single guy in local who's probably a bot, so he's gonna insta-warp out. That's the only site in scan range. Yeah. I'm pressing this because yeah, and of course he immediately warps off. At least we're nearby. Where are we? XU7. Ah, there we go. Actually, let's try this one. So we're actually right next door to where we were.
Warp drive active.
Like anyone would be, I am flattered by your fascination with me. Like any
Okay, that is kind of promising because there's no structures. I see the Ishtar there. Maybe it's gonna be AFK. This is not exactly a good tackle ship. It's reassuring that the ship is named after the guy. But I'll need to kind of burn 50 kilometers to get him. Maybe he's being tackled by the rats. I don't think I'm gonna survive this though. Oh, fucking hell. Oh no, he got the tackle. Come on. What's the range of that tackle? What the fuck is the range of that tackle? Okay. Fair enough. 100 kilometers. I almost got out to... Okay, good fight. That was the bait Ishtar. Yeah, I guess the sin was just cloaked up. The cloak is sin. So Akura Young, let me pilot at contact just so I can highlight him in loco, not because of anything else. It's well played by them, like I can't be mad. So probably a lesson should be that I should be fighting on gates more with that fit instead of going for rutters so much. Let's see what happens in Tama. That was fun. So we got a couple of kills that were worth 95 million ISK, and then my ship was 93, so... also more importantly, we didn't like do 1,000 jumps with 0 content. Kind of barely ISK positive.
Darlene__Adams.
Hello,
Said.
Darlene.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Darlene__Adams. Said. I'm doing all good.
Good to hear.
Darlene__Adams. Said. How's your day going?
It's going fine.
Drive active.
Hmm. Did the Dotland map change? I can't find Tama on this. Hirin. Oh, there we go. Tama. I just need to fix it to be by kills, not NPC kills. And oh great, we're actually not getting wrecked by a gate camp. Ship pod kills? So where is everybody?
Drive active.
So all of the action seems to be in Abune.
Darlene__Adams. Said. BTW, one of my friends suggested me EVE Online, so I was just checking out how it's look like, don't know much about it.
Oh, great. So, have you tried playing it before? Essentially, it's just a spaceship game.
Darlene__Adams. Said. Nope.
It's a spaceship game, so you pilot your one ship at a time. And then your character is the pilot of the ship. And there's like hundreds of different ships that you can kind of master through training skills in real time. So you have this kind of training queue that's kind of unique to EVE Online as a concept. So you don't actually grind to train skills. They train in real time even when you're not playing the game. And you only need to grind a little bit to make money. But it's that's what makes it special. The fact that there's not so much progression of quests and stuff that you go through, but it's more of an open sandbox experience. Oh, maybe slicer, yeah. Yes, please. I just saw a guy on the other side of the gate. Oh yeah, that's him. First of all, let's see how he's fitted.
Darlene
Kind of.
_ Adams.
Oh, and a
Said.
VFI.
Sounds cool the way you explains, thank you so much.
Oh, no worries. No, there's a tormentor as well. Are they all gonna... No, they're jumping. Where is he going? He's going to a safe. So he went to nowhere. Oh, no worries. So do you have any specific questions about the game? I've been playing for like 10 years, so can answer pretty much anything. For example, that blinky red thing that just we saw it on the screen for a moment. That is another ship that I wanted to fight, but he kind of warped away from me. And what I'm doing now with the list of items on the right, it's kind of the sites around me in the solar system or star system. So I'm using my directional scanner to kind of see things around me that are not immediately in my field of view. So over here in this side there's a ship called Imperial Navy Slicer that I want to fight. And if it's the right kind of Imperial Navy Slicer, it looks like it.
Darlene _ Adams. Said. Gonna buy that.
The game is free to try, so you don't need to buy it immediately. It costs a subscription to play effectively. Oh, I kind of missed him.
Darlene _ Adams. Said. Oh, I see.
There is a subscription model to it, so I probably should warp off at this point. Essentially, the way it works is he can... When he's orbiting me, like from very far away, this enemy ship that I was just fighting, he can shoot me and shoot my shields and armor from very far away, but I cannot catch him. Unless on the approach we kind of move close enough to each other so I can stop his propulsion module. So it's kind of a fighting in Eve is kind of a rock paper scissors game of both skills and the kind of ships you're using. They have different abilities, different speeds. So if I was able to catch him there, I would have killed him very quickly, because he's paper thin, but and he deals a lot of damage from far away, but he cannot fight at close distances. So I managed to escape there just in time. And this system, I should probably go next door to try to repair my ship, because I was both damaged in terms of my shield and armor. But I also took some heat damage to my modules. Essentially, when you heat modules, you get a bonus to their performance, but they suffer heat damage and they can burn out and become useless. So you get a huge benefit from heating your modules. These are the modules that are fitted to the ship, these buttons. And for example, one of them I'm using to move faster, a micro warp drive. Another one is the missile launchers or the rocket launchers. So that's my main weapon. And the two here, these are a web and a scram. So this is what I use to stop my enemy from warping away and stop them from moving away from me, so I can kill them from close range. This station does not allow me to dock. So I need to find a station where I can repair my modules.
Darlene__Adams said, since how long you have been into streaming?
Maybe 3 or 4 years, but I don't do it regularly. What kind of... these are beams, so he might not be able to track me. So the way it works is weapon types in EVE Online, they have a tracking for the type of weapons that kind of fire projectiles or beams of energy. They need to turn around in order to be able to hit their target. And they have a speed of turning of the turrets. So if the speed of turning of the turrets is too slow compared to the speed at which the enemy ship you're shooting at is moving, then you cannot hit them effectively. And that's how sometimes in EVE Online you can kill ships that are much more expensive and much bigger than yours, just because they are not able to effectively hit you. So a small agile ship may be able to kill a bigger ship by that, by using that mechanic.
Darlene__Adams said, have you thought about customizing your channel? A friend of mine makes stream graphics and asked if I knew anyone interested, since I watch a lot of streams.
No, thanks, I don't need that. Oh, there's a retribution over there. Interesting. Was there the retri? Yeah.
Warp drive active.
I'm kind of wondering if it's gonna be a kitey retry or if it's gonna be Broly retry. Because if it's Broly, I'm gonna get wrecked.
Warp drive active.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be grey. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, it's not so bad.
Warp drive
Drank too
active.
much last night, got bills to pay. My head
Yeah, I cannot fight like 5 guys at the same time.
hurts and they'll be held to
So I'm hoping to find the retribution.
again. And even if I'm there, they'll all imply that I might not last the day. And then you call me, and it's not so bad, it's not so bad.
Okay, yeah, there is. So let's see. The ammo type for retribution should be yeah, should be Inferno. Based on the resistances of the ship. Let's hope that he's kitey, because if he's brawler fit, I'm gonna die horribly. I probably won't have time to check. He's too close. Actually 20 kilometers off.
I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through. And then you handed me
Oh fuck.
and all I see is you. And even if my house falls down, then I wouldn't have a clue.
Can I warp off, please?
Because you're near me. And
Thank you. Yeah, those were pulse lasers, and that was an afterburner retribution. That's why I wanted to warp off, but I just didn't choose a very good site as my target. I didn't choose a very good site as my target, so I had to kind of burn all the way around. Oh, please don't kill me. Lol. The rats almost killed me there. So yeah, I cannot fight a Broly retribution, unfortunately. Because with the afterburner, you'll be able to control the range of the fight. And he will be able to apply damage to me and kill me. And also if he's Broly, he's going to be very tanky. And he'll likely have an assault damage control, which makes him even harder to kill.
Put a spell on you.
So yeah, that matchup, the Castro versus the Broly Retribution, just not worth it. But if you catch a Kitey Retribution with beam lasers in a Castro with the dual prop and the afterburner, you can definitely kill it. I've killed something like 28 Retributions solo in a Castro, like that, just catching kiters.
You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. Yeah, yeah. Put a spell on you. Because you're mine. You're mine. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow. And I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. Oh, you hear me? I put a spell on you. Because I'm bandy, you're mine.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care.
So let's check
When
this
you put
site.
your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight, fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever
Warp drive
when you
active.
kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know. Fever is
So the Punisher is outside.
fever started long ago.
He didn't punch in. Let's fight the Atron then.
Warp drive active.
Romeo loved
This is kind of not the best fit to fight an Atron in because
around her. He said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Now give us fever. When we kiss it, fever with thy flaming youth. Fever,
let's try to scrum kite a little bit.
fever, yea, I burn forsooth.
Is it to a web?
Captain Smith and Pocahontas.
Okay, we're actually doing fine.
When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare.
Okay, yeah, that was good. Good fight. So essentially what I did there is I wanted to get away from his guns quickly.
I'm his missus.
What's that local spike low? Is that all for me?
Now you've listened to my story.
So I wanted to get away from his guns.
Chicks were born to
So that's why I used the one cycle of the micro warp drive to kind of move away.
give you fever.
And now if something comes into the site, I want to catch a kiter and kill it too, if I can.
Fever till you sizzle.
So just moving away from the center of the factional warfare complex.
What a lovely
Jabai 2K5 said, The Menace of Black Rise. 5 Atrons in a novice.
Yeah. No, they despiked. How are you today, GB?
Pale little
Warp drive active.
We got that sunny morning waiting on us now. There's a light at the
We got a few kills already, so I yeeted into no second, killed the Saber and Claw.
just take it
But then I got wrecked by the Cloaky Sin. So Sin was cloaked up right next to an Ishtar. I was probably gonna die to the Ishtar alone, but the Sin kind of secured the kill. Because the Ishtar was not taking any damage from the rats. It was completely tanking them perfectly.
that
Warp
morning
drive
sun
active.
is here to meet us, waiting on the waking up of everyone. She ain't gonna quit till you're smiling now. Let me tell you, child. Let me tell you, honey, child.
So
Morning sun.
I kind of want to fight an Imp Navy Slicer if we can find one. Hopefully one that's not brawly. No, that's a Catalyst Navy. Can we burn to the Magnate in time to get him?
Let me tell you, honey, child, 'cause this world wasn't made for dreaming. This
Oh, it's just a
world
Salvager.
This world made for believing in all the things you're gonna do now, honey, child. Let me tell you now, child.
It's kind of annoying that I have to go all the way to Heidelis to repair.
K5 said,
Ah,
just made it home. Still
Mhm.
scavenging for something to eat.
that's cool. I got groceries today and they actually gave me, one of the bags was from another person's order, so they had to come back and pick it up. Also, we got that, you know, home delivery of groceries thing. Okay. Can we warp off from this without getting wrecked? Probably. I don't see anything that's smaller than a cruiser. Oh, Zyka died. I remember this guy. I think he's a good pilot. Hello there.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Jabai2K5 said, man, I wish they had that here, but we are a digital wasteland.
Yeah, it's probably just in larger cities, right? Where you have enough saturation of potential customers to be worth it to run a business like that. Can we find?
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I'll watch them roll away.
Jabai2K5
Yeah,
said,
I'm sitting
Yeah, that, and here it's usually a subscription thing, so you have to take a bag every 3 days or so.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, that's kind of sucky. What's the Tempest gonna do? Is it gonna... Oh yeah, let's go. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna kill him before anything happens from the Tempest. Oh, he's the tanky. That's a problem. Ah, no. I'm capped out, but that doesn't matter because
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
ah, we got him. Just in time. Low. GF. The capacitor is empty, but rockets don't require a capacitor to shoot. He was just the bait.
Jabai 2K5 said,
Yeah.
Station games how quaint.
The station games are normal, yeah. This is the correct link, right? Yeah, it works. So... the problem there, yeah.
Jabai 2K5 said, that what I hate about Black Rise. Everybody undocking the big shit but never warping to a plex.
Oh, they do warp to plexes, I guess, but in a few... I guess there's more gangs. There's fewer solo players in Black Rise compared to Amar versus Minmatar, right? You tend to get more solo players in Amamake.
Docking permission requested.
And also the Imp Slicer could have warped off a couple of times there, but that's why I was spamming the scram, hoping to keep him scrammed long enough to kill him. Because I was capped out, otherwise I couldn't repair, I couldn't do anything.
Jabai 2K5 said, Blobs yes yes.
It's a bit blobby. But I'm not complaining. So maybe we can get another hurricane to get into Nosak, just to... Hurricane? Yay. Does it contain everything? Yeah, even the implant. Wow, what costs 150 mil? That cannot cost 150 mil. What part of it is so expensive? Oh, it's the Pyrolancia. So the Pyrolancia is super expensive. I just need a short bio break and then I'll be back.
Jabai 2K5 said, yeah, Pyro expensive cause we didn't get the event where it drops last year.
Okay, we're back. So, I was thinking maybe I can eat this a little bit. Or should we take a smaller ship and go to Tama again? Let's try a comet actually, because if we go with the hurricane, it's gonna be a lot of warping around, and I don't want to spend too much time finding a target. So we already did that this stream. Maybe tomorrow we can do another hurricane yeet into Nosec. So let's fit up a comet. And we have the full refit, so we can go to single web if we have to. Okay, let's go back to Tama. I don't want to take drugs because the comet is kind of overpowered already. I don't need to put extra ISK into it to get kills. Otherwise, I would normally take Pyrolancia and Standard Exile for the repair amount. I should have wrote this. Set auto reload on your repairer to off by default because you don't want it to start reloading when you need that last little bit of armor repair amount at the end of the fight. So I'm also taking suggestions on different kind of activities to do in EVE. I want to do PvP. So like that's gonna be a given. But then there's different kinds, obviously. Wormholes are a bit slow. Low sec PvP, I know that pretty well. At least in terms of frigates. Let's set it directly to Abune because I want to go to the fight rather quickly. So yeah, JP, that explains it. Pyrolance here is more expensive because you didn't get the event last year that drops it. And it's more expensive by quite a lot. Like Pyro 2 costs something like 15 mil each, isn't it?
Warp drive active.
Mm-hmm.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky.
There is a Tristan somewhere. Although I'm dual web fitted. If he's kitey, what you do with a Tristan is you just you just defang him and warp off when he gives up. So we just kill the drones slowly, and eventually he gives up and warps off because he doesn't have much other damage than the drones. So maybe I will web him into warp here. I don't expect him to stay and fight a comet. No, he warped off already. Okay, fair enough. There's nothing else interesting in local. There's an arbitrator, but that is like a cruiser, so I don't think I can kill that. Oh, Executioner in the open. So again, I'm probably gonna whip him into warp because I don't have any scram. But let's see. Especially if he's in the open, he's just defensively running the site. Yeah, he already warped off. And he went to the open, I guess. Let's see what's in the open. Actually, I don't want to see what's in the open with my face. I want to see with D-scan. Nothing? Okay. Because in theory, he could have been warping to his friend there. He's already off. Don't expect him to come over and fight, but actually he's approaching. No? What happened there? I didn't click to cancel the warp. Okay. I just really want to blap him.
something more this time. Sweet, sweet lies. Oh, now, before I open up my house, it fall, losing all control.
I guess he doesn't wanna. Maybe he'll get okay, he doesn't wanna.
Overdrive active.
Yeah, it's my fault for taking a comet. It's not his. I would fight the hookbill over there. There's a catalyst and a breacher. I would also fight the breacher in the scout, but he's likely going to just warp off. What? This one just popped. Wait. Am I warping to the gate? Yeah. That was my bad. So what happened there is that the site got sorted into the list before I could click warp. So I warped to the gate instead. Okay, I'm confused as to where these guys are. Maybe we should fight the two Tristans at the scout instead of the slicer. Slasher slicer seems like a nastier combination. Okay, now it's just the slicer. Let's see. I'll probably get wrecked here, especially if he's kitey, because I don't have a scram. I walk away and I stumble. Yeah. Where is this scout? Yeah, I cannot chase him with an afterburner. But I can fight the two Tristans if they're not very kitey. Or this breacher. I need to punch in because he's gonna point me and keep me forever. And even with two webs, I don't think I can hold him, but let's see. I'm probably gonna be... need to switch to antimatter. No, 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 stay there. Oof. This is what I need to be approaching. If you approach the wrong structure on a site, instead of the warping, you're approaching the edge of the arena. So this Galente Scout beacon here, if you approach it, you're gonna burn towards the edge here, which is it can get you killed because you're not at the correct range. But you need to show all brackets and actually approach the beacon, which is the warping point. Maybe we can kill something here. Okay, maybe kill Tristan. But all of them are at range. So, kind of...
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I cannot kill an Imp Navy Slicer without a scram at that range. He was already at his orbit, so I would have webbed him, but the web doesn't stop the micro warp drive, so... But we can fight another Fed Navy Comet. Maybe I should refit to the normal fit with the scrum. Let's see how that goes, because things are being kitey. Now I cannot hold a kitey ship without a scrum. Oh, but now there's a hook bill. I want to fight... If I'm fighting a hook bill, I want to fight it with dual webs. So let's see if we can get the hook bill fight first. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kossi. So the way this fit works with the scrum is I can now fit a Nosferatu, and it doesn't work with two mag stabs in the low slots, but I can use an overdrive instead, which compensates some of the range control I lose by unfitting the web. And it's typically a bad idea to try to fight a hookbill without dual webs, but let's see. Now that he's there. Also, the ship is called Simulated Hookbill. So... oh, he's the kitey. Let's punch in and hopefully he's gonna follow us. He has a micro warp drive, which means that the refitting that I just did is perfect. Maybe he's gonna think I'm dual webs, and that might get him killed. Come on now.
I took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow.
Is he gonna punch in?
Till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even
I guess the comet doesn't want to fight like that. Let's try if we walk back and warp back in, maybe we can catch it somehow.
getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring down. And if you see my reflection,
Oh, there's a comet now. Let's check out the comet.
where the landslide bring down. Oh, the landslide.
Typically, if you're gonna fight a comet, you wanna fight it at range. There's nothing. You wanna fight it at range because you want to apply while he's not applying.
Warp drive
They
active.
are lonely and feeling blue. These arms of mine,
Hmm.
they are yearning, yearning from
Warp drive
wanting
active.
you.
Okay, maybe we'll get the comet fight. I didn't see his gun type. But I will suppose that he's kitey and orbit him. Also, because I've loaded antimatter, I'll have better tracking than him. Oh, fuck. Let's see if we can mitigate by orbiting him. Okay, yeah, he has some kind of a weird... He's neuting me out, but I'm also nosing. I just need to make sure that I don't get under my own guns. We are getting penetrating shots with the antimatter, which is fantastic. I should not cap myself out here. I need to use the drones. And now we can approach him to kill him. There we go. Oops, I wasted a little bit of pace there. Good fight. Good fight. That was actually a cool fight. I was lucky there with the choice of range because he had shitty tracking ammo. So these are... oh god, these are Tech 1 guns. So yeah, the problem here is that he had Tech 1 weapons. So probably an alpha account or a new character. So that's why he wasn't applying to me very well. All things considered, he was doing damage though. So kudos to him. And he's been playing since 2020, I guess, on and off, maybe as an alpha. And that's actually a good fit for an alpha account. You can get some kills with this.
Say I'm loud, say I'm clear, for the whole round world to hear. I wish I could share all the love that's in my heart.
So yeah, with the mirror matchup, you want to use kind of either range. You want to use either a range advantage or tracking advantage, something.
13 said,
No.
LOL,
Did I?
You just killed my friend.
Oh wow. Yeah, I guess that happens. Thanks so much for the follow, Micho. Micho54. Thanks for the follow. I was saying with the mirror matchup, you want to use something.
Said, how would you build the comet?
Oh well, the one I'm flying right now, it has a dual web refit that I mostly use. Right now I'm fitted with a Nosferatu on overdrive because it doesn't fit 2 max tabs with the scram. So the other way to fit it is if you remove these, you can add an extra web and you can add an extra max tab, and essentially you melt people's faces before they can realize they can warp off. Because now with 2 max tabs it deals 316 DPS. While with the normal fitting it's 274. And also I have antimatter, so if I load Void with 2 max tabs, you see it's should be a lot more. So now it's 347. 350 DPS. Usually people will die simply because they cannot warp off quickly enough before their tank breaks.
Kusi13 said,
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot more than we have.
Yeah.
We have like 150 DPS.
That's mostly because you're using Tech 1 guns, but also other factors like the skills. So this one, even with my perfect skills, is 105 DPS. Maybe I'm using the wrong ammo. No, that's the best ammo you can use. So this one is 105 with these kind of guns. I might get kited to death here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's take it. Can we keep at range 5000? Yeah, those are blasters, so keeping at range will be helpful. And I'm using... Oh, I'm using Void. I need to switch to Null.
We usually just did PvE. And just trying to get into PvP. So we thought FW would be a good start.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't trained those skills.
Oh, I need
More
my
missiles
drones.
and shields.
So now I should be going out of his ammo range, and I think he's capping himself out. Now I should be winning. And I don't need to hit this. Maybe he reloaded to no ammo, so we'll see. I'm just hoping that I'm not gonna burn out the guns. I cannot hit anymore. We got him. Okay. So the way I won this, I was using no ammo with the idea to be out of range of his guns. And that just barely worked. Oh, we can take the nanite based actually. I was looking at if there's something worth taking. Where is his wreck? Yeah, that's really great that
This
you're
guy
doing PvP.
said, you were trying to outrange him.
Yeah, exactly. I was using the no ammo in order to be able to apply damage to him without him applying much damage to me. And also
This
skills.
guy said, but
Yeah.
you were both in blaster boats?
Yeah, but see, the range of the no ammo is 7500, while the range of the void is 3200, so half. And also most of the damage will be done within optimal range. So that's why when you have a mirror matchup, even if you're in a blaster boat, it's better to use no ammo and outrange him a little bit, mitigating even a portion of the damage. Otherwise, the matchup is just a random generator. It depends on what kind of hits you get, the quality of the hits.
This guy said, but surely he swapped to Null as well?
A lot of the time they
Tongue
don't.
sticking
A lot of the time they don't. So he had void loaded, see? On the kill mail it says what kind of ammo he has, so he had void, and that's why he was not applying to me very well. He was mostly applying with the drones at the end. So that's how you surprise people in the mirror matchup. Even though it's a blaster bolt, you can still use range to your advantage.
Jabai 2K5 said, void brain kills.
Yeah, that is true.
active I2K5. Said. Once more.
Void Brain kills. The other problem with Void ammo is the range is so short, 1700 meters optimal, that if you're approaching something, you're gonna spend some time like bumping in and out of that perfect range. So the first few seconds as you're getting on your enemy target, you're gonna be bouncing around in and out of the optimal range and losing damage. So that's why sometimes it's better to use the faction ammo, which has lower DPS, but it has better optimal range. So fall off is 4200. And here with no, it's 3100. So actually I'm not sure if the faction ammo helps with range. Maybe it's the tracking that helps you there. 4200. And then with Void, it's 3200, yeah. So I wanted to fight that Hookbill, which was Kitey. He could be on the medium or he could be on the... Let's guess that he's on the small.
Kusi13.
Active.
Said. How many kills do you have in total?
Mm.
You really know your stuff. I am learning a lot.
I have 2500 solo kills, only solo. So obviously a lot more in gangs, but just the solo kills are 2500. So, and mostly I fly frigates in low sec. So that's why I kind of know more about the mechanics of the fights. Because the fights are so short with frigates that every little bit of knowledge about the mechanics and every little bit of skill helps you a lot. So I've been playing for maybe 5 years, really actively. And most of my kills, actually I have 500 kills in the Kestrel. This guy... Let's see if we can get him with the web. We webbed him into warp. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we can't expect the Tristan to wanna fight. And I don't know if you know, there's this channel in game called Bringing Solo Back. Did I post this? No, I haven't posted this one. So that's where people post their kills from in-game and they also kind of exchange information. There's also a Discord server called Bringing Solo Back. And you can get a lot of good information there on how to do the matchups. So if you have any specific questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
Learn H2L. Said. Do you think Eve is growing?
Hey, learn H2L. I hope so. Like, the game feels a lot more active than maybe a year ago. And the main contributors are the factional warfare changes, the fact that they allowed people to join factional warfare from within their corporation. So you no longer need to drop corp in order to play the factional warfare mechanics, and that's really big. Oh, good bill. Okay, let's see. So I don't know if it's growing, but the people who are playing the game, they are definitely more active in PvP than they've been before.
Says the guy who dropped corp to play FW.
That is true.
Learn H2L. Said. Seems difficult for new players.
It is difficult, but it's worth it. Like the game is definitely worth picking up. And especially now compared to before, because it was harder to get solo and small gang content before. So the game was more aimed towards oh shit, Loki. Can we do something to the Loki? Like, it's worth a try, right? Oh wow. He's like the... What is this? He's like the insane tank Loki. Yes, he's the brick tank Loki. If he was the paper thin Loki, he would not be sitting this close to the fight. And yeah, I did drop Corp to play Factional Warfare, but I dropped Corp not because I wanted to play Factional Warfare, it's because I wanted to have fewer blues. So I'm not even enlisting into Factional Warfare right now, I just want to have as many targets as possible, to have as many fights as possible.
This guy said, I
Yeah.
know, just messing with you.
Optimizing our engagement profile.
We miss you.
Well, I think I'm still in the Slack. Yeah, I am. Apparently somebody has to press the button to kick me from the Slack. So I got the message from Corebot that I'm about to be kicked. But somebody has to actually manually press the button, so it might take a day or two.
Active.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth beneath my feet.
So what do we have? We have Vigil Fleet, Merlin,
Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting tired.
Thrasher Fleet.
Someone to rely on. I came across a fallen tree. I felt the branches of it looking at me. Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I something to rely on. And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of everything, so why don't we go?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Brave as well, but I'm probably gonna join back when I get bored of so many kills. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. If I want a different kind of gameplay, I guess I could rejoin. Merlin, Imp Slicer, Kestrel.
Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need someone to rely on. So tell me when.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get wrecked here, but let's do it anyway.
I need somewhere to begin. And if you have a minute,
I'm single web, that's a problem. But he's also, I think, single web. No, he's pulling range. Need to switch to no immediately.
could be the end of everything. So why don't we go somewhere only we know?
So I switched ammo successfully and we might be able to kill him here. Let's see. Just spray. Pray. Pray more. I cannot hit this anymore. I think I'm out of ammo range. We need one more proper shot. Ah, we got him. Okay, we got him with the drones in the end. Good fight. Oof, barely. Yeah, we killed him with the drones because he's so... Was he defanging me? I'm gonna take his drones instead now. Places. I guess he was defanging me because I'm missing drones. That's rude.
Something he can't see. My baby don't care. Who knows? My baby just can't.
Yep, he should have heated to get away quicker. So the way this fight works is the Vigil Fleet. The Vigil Fleet has two webs, and the two webs are bonused. So when you heat them, they go out to 20 kilometers.
Obius said.
Hi, Obius.
0707. Obius said.
Oh, hi, good
Happy
fight.
here.
Good fight, good fight. Thanks for the fight. That was really
Obvious.
clutch, actually. If I didn't
Said.
switch to no immediately,
GM.
I would have lost that, I think. Yeah, because you pulled range quickly. You pulled range to maybe 6 or 7k within the first 5 to 10 seconds. So if I hadn't switched to no ammo, I would have lost that. And I was saying the way this fight works is, as you said, you should have heated to pull away and used your web
Obvious.
range.
Said. Yeah, and I prob should have focused on drones first and OFC heated to get to 15 kilometers.
Yeah. I don't know about the drones, like I would never defang in a frigate fight. But it depends on your damage output. So you're dealing pretty good damage to me. I don't think you needed to defang me there. But then again, when you're at 15 kilometers, you're gonna be dealing less damage because of the javelin rockets. Yeah, that's 85 DPS, that's pretty low.
Obius said, I
Yeah.
run Jav Signy I wanted to kite.
Yeah, you're right. With the javelins, then it makes sense to defang the drones.
Obius said, well, you will deal 0 right with 0 drones.
Yeah.
Null range what, 9 to 11k? Obius
Even lower,
said,
something like 7.
GF.
Yeah. Null range is 7,500 meters. So you were barely at the edge of no range.
Said, oh yeah, Atron gets further.
Yeah. Some ships get a bonus to the range, but I think the Comet does not.
Said, damn, trying to learn the VFI.
A VFI is tough, but it can be rewarding. It just takes manual piloting and a lot of range control. So yeah, this is bonus to tracking speed and damage, so there's no bonus to the optimal range. And
said, I need to check Ezekiel. Maybe I was just picking a more experienced opponent.
Yeah, I do have 2,500 solo kills, and most of them are in factional warfare. So, but you almost won there. So like, don't be tough on yourself. You just barely lost because of the range. But you had the right idea and a good fit. So I have 2,469 solo kills right now. Oh wait, can we buy drones here? Yeah, we can.
Obius said, I know. I panicked a bit since I got pursued even at that range. What is Urub's speed? Hearted, under 2T2 webs from me.
Yeah, my speed is 1,889, and a T2 web is a reduction by a factor of 60%. So this multiplied by 0.4 twice. So 1,889 times 0.4. I don't believe there's a stacking penalty. So maybe 300. I don't think there's a stacking penalty if it's only 2 webs.
Obius said, also demonizing returns. But yes, something like 70 to 80% slow.
I was fitted with a scrambler there, so if I was dual webs, this would have been a lot easier for me to win.
Jabai 2K5 said, there is a stacking penalty, but at 2 modules it doesn't matter, it's so minuscule.
Yeah, that was just my intuition, but okay. Oh, there's a Garmar doing something. And I should probably warp off from this station. Punisher. I don't see the Garmar anymore. I didn't magically guess the site.
Obvious. Said. Yeah, I feel for the oldest trick. I followed you at 100. I use it myself. And I kill kiters that way, tongue sticking out. If you were 2 webs I would have died instantly. Yes. Would want to start outside your heated web range and well inside my 20 kilometers web range. Obvious. Said. Reshipping.
Yeah. If we start at 20 kilometers, I think you will win eventually. It's just gonna take you some time because of the low DPS. So I don't warp at 100, especially to trick people, because kiters usually when they're experienced they will warp to 70, not 100 or 0, but something like maybe 50 or 70, because then there's a much lower chance of anyone being there. And you might lose out on a fight because you're at the wrong range, but doesn't much matter. Oh, this one was just completed. So I'm thinking if some of them are a little bit slower in warping off, the site is going to stay here. But it looks like they're staying together. Ah, let's see. Maybe if just Dim Slices stays and he's not kitey, I have some kind of a chance. Obviously, if he's kitey and he manages to... Oh no, he's at 0. Let's orbit. He's Broly. I don't know if I can win that. Okay, I'm getting grazes now, which is slightly problematic. But it looks like he's breaking faster than me. So I'll just approach him and hope to kill him immediately. Yeah, there we go. Good fight. Oh, he has some stuff. So that's how you kind of get a 1v1. Because the site was finished, because the site was completed, nobody can now warp onto us. The site doesn't exist in space as a beacon anymore. That's just a trick to get a proper 1v1 when you're fighting against people in gangs. And at the end of that fight, I was having issues tracking. I saw that I was getting grazing shots, so that's why when I saw that his tank is breaking, I just approached him. And yeah, he had pulse lasers, but he was kitey, and I don't know what happened there, probably just inexperienced. Now, bio says Osnovato, which means founding member in Russian.
Many
So maybe he founded his own corporation at one point.
cartoons through the static.
So yeah, probably just not a very experienced pilot because he had a bunch of boosters that look strange. And also he's a kitey fit and he kind of approached me there, he got himself tackled. Maybe he was not expecting to get to be shot at by somebody who's not within factional warfare. Sometimes that happens too.
Obius said, meet in a boom.
Are you flying a VFI again?
Obius said, yes.
Yeah, we can go to a boon. We can get another fight, but I'm gonna have to refit to the dual webs because with your kind of fit, I don't stand much of a chance without it. And also depends on what kind of range we start at.
There is already something in that location.
So let's get rid of the loot, because I need space to refit, not because I'm worried about losing it. Ah, now there's the red trees and other interesting stuff here. Ah, small gang. So a bunch of unpleasant stuff here, maybe in Hadelise. Or actually we have a scout. We can fight in a scout.
You smiled at me and really eased the pain. Now the dark days are done and the bright days are here.
And you were Abby.
Shine so sincere. Sunny one so true.
Obius said, oh, will be hard to enter on you.
Yeah,
Surprised face.
Thank you for the
that is true.
sunny. Thank you for the love you brought my way.
Ah, there's also a bunch of people here, so I don't think it's a good place to fight right now.
And now I
Ah.
10 feet tall. Sunny one
Yeah, there's a bunch of people in this site, so I wouldn't enter.
sunny. Thank you for the truth you let me see. Sunny. Thank you for the facts from A to
So let's see if you took my advice to warp to 70.
life was torn like windblown sand. Then a rock was formed when we held hands. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny. Thank you.
Ah, 50. Good man.
Your face. Sunny. Thank you for that gleam that flows with grace. You're my spark of nature's fire. You're my sweet, complete desire.
Let's see. Now it's down to the luck of the shots. Ah, we got him. Good fight. I was taking a big risk there by staying with void ammo during the entire fight. But I managed to tank just long enough. Good fight. I don't have any drugs running, as you can see, right? No implants either, so it's just a straight up fit. It was close. It was close, but you should have stayed out of the web range.
Said. I did 3% velocity drug. But this was one web scram brawler. Obvious.
Oh, you only
Said.
had a single web.
Tried to kite.
Yeah. That's how I was able to close the range so quickly.
Obvious. Said. Pod please.
I don't wanna because of my security standings. I'm not sure if I can.
Obvious. Said. NP.
I just had to pay for Concord today, and I'm no longer in Brave, so... Oh shit, there's the entire gang. Let's pray. Okay, yeah, we made it. Low. Yeah, I was expecting you to be dual web, so that's why I refitted to 2 webs as well. And the range of my webs without any bonuses is just 13 kilometers. I just caught you on the edge of that range.
Obvious. Said. Yeah, I messed up. I should have not gotten into 13 kilometers.
Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure this works as a fitting. I've never seen anybody fly VFI with just a single web, so I would not recommend it. So this is normally what people would fly with the small unserially wrapper and 2 webs.
Yeah, the 2 web field way better.
Yeah. If you had the dual webs there, I would probably not have caught up to you at all. Like, I would not have gotten within 13 kilometer range, even though you were not piloting manually.
Obvious. Said. Well, I was.
Oh, okay. So you were clicking, that's good.
Obvious.
Clicking is cheating.
Said. But tried to get a little bit closer, but you cut off the trajectory.
Exactly, that's what I do. I look at the vector that you're moving in and I try to burn in front of it. So I double click in front of your vector to try to intercept it and close the range quickly.
Obvious. Said. Good old slingshot.
I don't think it's even slingshotting because I'm not pulling away to kind of make you chase me.
Said. NA not quite.
But just trying to move in front of you to shorten the distance that I have to travel, considering your own movement. Okay, these guys are just landing, so I should be able to warp off here. I don't like that there's a Deacon. Actually, the Deacon is a repair ship, right? It's not an Instalocky ship. Yeah, we're good.
There are 9 million bicycles in Beijing. That's a fact. It's
So these guys are kind of ruining the content.
like the fact that I will love you till I die. We are 12 billion light years from the edge. That's a guess. No one can ever say it's true, but I know that I will always be with you. I'm warmed by the fire of your love every day.
Obius
So don't
said,
call me a liar,
"You fly mostly
just
comets?"
believe
Um,
everything
well,
that I
actually, no, I fly frigates, but it varies. I like flying Kestros, the dual prop Kestro, because of being able to catch and kill kiters. So also love flying the I love flying the hookbill. So I'll show you what the fitting looks like. I fly a dual web with a tracking disruptor, and that gives me actually a bigger engagement range than the Comet. Because the Comet can melt things, but some things will warp away. But with the hookbill I can actually kill destroyers and sometimes even cruisers. So yesterday with a hookbill I got a kill on a Thrasher fleet issue.
with the world in our
There it is.
and I'll never turn.
So essentially with the hookbill I was able to get under his guns, control the range with my own dual webs, and with the tracking disruptor I was able to mitigate most of his damage.
That's a fact.
And then the Kestrel that I fly, it's just a dual prop
Like the fact that I will
anti-kite Kestrel.
till I die. And there are 9 million bicycles in Beijing. And you know that I
So-
will
Obius
love you
said,
till I
"I
die.
flew the 2X Web Kestrel a bit.
Yeah, the two-web Kestrel is cool. It's the standard fitting if you want to bro inside a Plex. And the dual prop is just to catch kiters, so maybe an Imp Navy Slicer or something like that. And with the dual prop I kill a lot of Imp Navy Slicers. I've killed a bunch of Retributions and other kiters. But for the Warzone I just carry an extra web to be able to refit. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up now because I've been going for 3 hours. But I streamed yesterday. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow as well on a Friday evening. And then over the weekend. Because I'm getting a bunch of content. I really love how many fights I'm getting. Like today we got Saber, Claw, Atron Imp Navy Slicer, 2 Fed Navy Comets, 2 Vigil Fleet issues in terms of kills. Let me see if I can show it in a more compact way. Yeah, there it is. It's really cool how much content is in EVE right now. I really appreciate all of the changes that CCP have made, especially to factional warfare, to bring people into it. So within 3 hours we've got 9 kills.
Obvious. Said. FW is booming.
Mm-hmm.
We are having a blast. Both fleet and solo wise.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out and thanks for the fights again. And check out the Bringing Solo Back Discord. We can chat there if you have any questions. I can answer them in terms of the fittings and fighting styles and so on. Be happy to help. Thanks.